Welcome back to the channel, guys. In today's video we're going to be doing a revised version of the onion burger based on some of your comments, and I'm not talking about the Karens on the channel. I'm talking about the guys who truly care. So in today's video, let's get to it. We're making the new and improved version, the revised version of the onion burger back from the Great Depression. Again, just like last time, if you watched the last video that we posted about the onion burger, we're going to be putting the two outer burners on kind of low. That's going to be the setting that we're going to use to toast our buns and get them ready. And then we're going to be making the new and improved version. We had several people comment, and one guy in particular, and again, just like saying the Karens that commented last time, we're not going to say his name just to keep from embarrassment, but I want to say this. Number one, thank you for the subscriber who gave this information to us. He said that his grandfather actually lived during the Great Depression, and he said that the actual onion burgers were made in more of a meatloaf style, where the onions were smashed into the burger, similar to what you would see if somebody was making a meatloaf. So in today's video, this is the new improved version, again based on the number of views that we got and the number of people who were willing to help us out and actually provide us with constructive criticism. We're going to be making these burgers today just for you. They're going to be a little more authentic than last time, and as Heartland makes an outdoors style, we will be adding jalapenos to my burger because you know I like spicy. But as you can see, if we'll have Angie come over here and she can zoom in on this burger right here. We've got it topped with a bunch of onions. It's also got onions diced up inside. I'll show you some of that video as we was preparing these. And we're gonna go ahead and put this on the grill. We've got the grill on high in the center so that it will actually cook up a lot quicker. Man, this is gonna be good, guys. We've got another one just like that one that we just put on. We're going to go ahead and set it on the grill. It's not quite hot enough. We're going to try to make this video quick and painless for everybody, including the Karens. Oh my goodness, you can already start to hear the sizzle. This is going to be a great burger. As you can see, we've got them piled up. Had a lot of people comment last go around saying, hey, I can't believe you'd be making an onion burger. You don't even know the name of the place. So we are making onion burgers that are authentic to the time of the Great Depression, minus the fact that these are much bigger than they would have gotten back then, because meat was a commodity, it was sparse, and I hope that our country never experiences that again. We got the burgers on. Again, these part of the griddle is on high. We've got these on low over here. I can already feel the heat coming off. Those are going to be cooking up really, really quick. I'm going to put the jalapenos over here in a little bit, and we're going to be putting the buns over here. Hamburger meat that we're using today is going to be 80-20. Back in the day, they had hamburger meat. I don't know that there was such a thing as 80-20. But as you can see, these, which are going to be more like the true Johnny's onion burger or Sid's onion burger, take your pick, it doesn't matter. These originated in Oklahoma. It was put together more like a meatloaf with the hamburger meat and the onions smashed in there together. These hamburger patties that Angie got us are actually half pound. They wouldn't have been near this big, guys. They just wouldn't have been, because meat was sparse back then. The whole idea on the onion burger was that you'd feel full when you got done eating. I've got an entire bowl of onions for these other two burger patties over here. Go ahead and smash that out. And again, you know who you are. If you commented and told us what your grandpa said about the onion burgers, all of them being wrong. This one right here, I'll have Angie zoom in on it so you can see it. It's more like a meatloaf. These were put together with the onions smashed inside. People wanted to get a good meal where they'd feel full. Again, they'd top these off with onions. Scott actually asked us about the mandolin that we used in the first video, and we'll provide a link to that if you guys are interested in how we shaved these onions down so small. They wouldn't have had jalapenos back then. I am going to go ahead and put the jalapenos on here because I like my burgers spicy. Again, if you're new to our channel, I'd like to welcome you to the BlackStone Nation. If you guys have recently gotten a BlackStone, one of the things you're going to notice in the manual is it's going to teach you how to make onion burgers. They're not going to be like this. They're going to be more like these two back here. And that's something that I want to teach you today, is this is going to be a more authentic onion burger based on you guys' comment. My grandfather was in the Korean War. He was in World War II. And he never talked about it. So to have somebody comment and tell me, hey, my granddad lived during the Great Depression, and he told me that everybody that was making these onion burgers are messing up because it was more like a meatloaf than an onion burger that we're seeing in the videos. I want to say thank you, first of all, for at least letting us know, because all we can do is go by the research that we have. The research that I had when I did the original video, I made them just like Sid does today. And he said, brother, you're messing up. My grandpa lived in the Great Depression, and he said that's not how the onion burgers were made. So we're gonna make you two of each. These two that are closest to me are more like the Sid's onion burgers that you'd find in El Reno. And the two in the front are more like the hamburger meatloaf type burgers that you would have had during the Great Depression. And we're going to take a bite of both of them and let you guys know how they taste. Again, if you got a BlackStone, this doesn't take very long. It'll take longer to tell the story than it does to actually cook this meat up. You're watching this meat cook in actual time from me firing the grill up to actually putting it on a bun. We got the buns over here. They're ready to be put on the grill or the griddle. And again, these hamburger buns, these hamburger patties are bigger, probably by twice the size of what it would have been during the Great Depression. But again, guys, it's going to make a phenomenal burger. And then also, if you guys know me at all, you know I love my cheese. We're going to have cheeseburgers, cheesy onion burgers. Those Serrano peppers and the jalapeno peppers are really putting off a nice flavor in the air. I wish we had smell-o-vision so you guys could appreciate that and see it and smell it. But I'm telling you right now, guys, this stuff smells good, it looks good, and it's going to be delicious. I've already got the buns kind of pre-buttered. They're not going to take very long at all, probably a matter of seconds on this griddle because it's so hot. And go ahead and put a piece of cheese on one of these cheeseburgers. Angie doesn't like cheese, but I like it. I'll flip this one over. Put these onions on here. Let's get these jalapenos on here. They're ready to go. Again, these are jalapenos with serrano and jalapenos both. Get the cheese on this one. Oh no, put the cheese on that one. Angie does not want jalapenos or cheese on hers. So we're gonna put that on here. Guys, these are almost done. Again, this is a wonderful meal. I pray that we never go through anything like the Great Depression. But if we do, and you're running low on meat and you've got onions around and you've planted your garden, this may be a good option to give you a good filling meal. We're going to go ahead and turn these off and start pulling them off, guys. They're done. Yeah, they're real done. Again, the jalapenos wouldn't have been around back in the Johnny's days or the Sid's days. But these onion burgers would have been a hit. There's one more paper plate. And again, guys, if you watched our videos at all, especially with the BlackStone, your best bet is to go ahead and clean this stuff up as you go. Save you a lot of headache down the road. And we're going to do that real quick before this all cools off. Just squirt you some water on here. That steam will activate all the cleaning properties you need. Scrape that right off in the back. Those peppers are getting to me right now. I can smell them in the air. I don't know how my camera girl's doing over there, but those peppers are stout. All right, guys, we're going to go into the kitchen and we are going to take a bite of these and let you know how they are. The new and improved authentic onion burgers. Welcome back to the channel, guys. If you're looking for the new and improved, the most current authentic onion burger from the Great Depression, we're fixing to taste it. I'm going to let you know how it tastes. That thing is delicious. If you want to learn how to make it, follow along. Again, if you like our video, give us a big thumbs up. We appreciate your likes, comments, and subscribes. May you have a blessed week. And until next week's video comes out, be sure to check out one of our playlists we have listed up here. It's videos that we've made especially for you. If you know somebody who lived during the Great Depression and they don't agree with how this burger was made, please comment below, let us know. We're trying to be as authentic as we can be. Obviously, I wasn't alive during the Great Depression, but I hope to share this information with you, and I hope it to be as factual as it can be. Again, we appreciate each and every one of you. May you have a blessed week. And let's get outside and make something happen, even if it's an onion burger. Thank you.